Welcome back to the OBIS data formatting series. In this video, we will learn how to resolve ambiguous matches from WoRMS. In this example, we have two ambiguous matches and one species which did not find a match. Let's start with the second species. Clicking this drop box, we see that there are two options, and you can tell which one to choose by cross-referencing with the scientific name author. In the original data, the scientific author was Eigman 1912, which matches with this first option here. Now looking at the first species, Spio, again there are two options. There's Spio fabricus and Spio Bradian Robertson, but neither of these match with what's originally documented in the data. So what we're going to do is open another instance of WoRMS and search for Spio filicornis. We can see that the species we're interested in comes up right away, and when inspecting the page, we can see that the parent name is Spio fabricus 1785. So that matches with the first option, so we can match here. Note that you should always match up to the lowest level of identification for which you are confident. So in our data set, we would add CF filicornis to the Darwin Core field identification qualifier. Scientific name would be the genus name, Spio, and taxon rank would indicate genus to correspond with the name in the scientific name. For the last species, we did not find a match. So that means the species does not exist in the WoRMS database. The next step is to look for it in other registers. Now in this case, because there's only one record, I'm going to use the Interim Register of Marine and Nonmarine Genera to check if this genus is marine. If you had many matches that you wanted to check, you could also use LifeWatch. I will copy the genus name and navigate to the home page of the Interim Register. So from the home page, we will select Search Taxa. We will paste the genus and then click Search. Inspecting the page, we can see that this species is not found in marine or brackish environments, so that means there's a few extra steps we'll have to do. Before we discuss that, let's quickly cross-reference this genus in WoRMS by copying the genus into the WoRMS search. I'm going to select the first one. And you can again see by looking at the environment that this species is terrestrial. So when you have terrestrial or otherwise non-marine species in your data set, you should first confirm with the data provider to determine whether the species is in fact non-marine or if it was documented in error. If the species is documented as non-marine, but it was found in a marine environment, then you would need to contact WoRMS to discuss having the species be added to the register.